So I am Hannah. I am the legislative representative for immigration here at FCNL, and I am joined by Christine, who you know very well. So basically what we want to do today is tell you about Praying with Dreamers Week, which just kicked off yesterday. I have spent all of this morning on the Hill, and all of today really on the Hill, ramping up pressure for Congress to pass the DREAM Act. So basically, as you all know, the Deferred Action for Childhood Arrivals program was officially canceled in September. And as of March 6th, everyone's status will expire. So will begin to expire. So we are really needing to bring urgency to Congress for them to come up with a legislative solution that will protect dreamers. Those are young immigrants who grew up in this country and only call this country home. We need to protect them from deportation. And so we are advocating for the DREAM Act, which would offer a pathway to citizenship for the widest array of these young immigrants, for them to be able to fully contribute to communities that they call their own. So basically, the Praying with Dreamers Week is this week. The hashtag that we are using is faith4dream. So if you are looking for ways to engage online or in other ways, that's the hashtag that you should use, faith4dream. And I want to talk a little bit about what we are doing here in DC, and then what you all can do at home in order to keep this pressure alive. So throughout the week, there are going to be national faith-based organizations sending over 40 letters to members of Congress in support for the DREAM Act. And so these 40 letters represent hundreds of different national faith-based organizations, millions of faithful Americans who are really advocating for this as well. There's going to be 30 faith leaders who are coming in from 15 key states on Wednesday and Thursday in order to lobby their members of Congress directly. There's going to be a press conference with high-level faith leaders. There's going to be a prophetic action that happens so that people really understand the urgency of this issue. And that's just what's happening here in DC. Across the country, there have been what we're calling Dream Sabbath events. So those are vigils, those are visits with their members of Congress, those are people calling, it's letter writing at different meetings. It's events that incorporate dreamer stories into their worship services, or into whatever it is. And so it's all of the ways that people of faith are being vocal on these issues.
I wanted to say one thing, because I've been hearing from many different friends across the country for months now about how worried and concerned and how committed friends are across the country to actually get into a place where we can be impactful. There are many meetings who are right now considering or are already offering sanctuary. And we want to say at Friends Committee on National Legislation, this is a tremendous effort, and it has impact. For those friends who are in different areas or are looking at other ways to be impactful, I believe that this toolkit that Hannah is